Morning, athletes. Happy Thursday. Hope you're not feeling too sore from all the body weight work yesterday. We're going to get right into a push-pull for today, mostly a chest emphasis, so hope you enjoy this one. Warm up, we're going to start with 4 sets of 30 seconds of dumbbell strict press and 30 seconds of goblet squats. Strict press again, we're just going to hold our dumbbell here, just going to press it straight overhead, making sure we lock out, come back down. I would do 15 seconds on one side if you have one dumbbell, 15 seconds on the other. Then we're going to go into those goblet squats. Just going to hold that dumbbell here in front of us, go down to the bottom of that squat and back up. Rotate through that, 30 seconds, 4 sets, and then you're going to go straight into 1 minute of alternating V-ups. Alternating V-ups. We're just going to be laying on the floor. We're going to try to do alternating an opposite hand to foot, just like this. Just need to do that steadily for 1 minute. That'll be your warm-up for today. Strength, we are going to be focusing, like I said, on a chest emphasis for our push and a Romanian deadlift for our pull. We're going to do this in EMOM style, and we're going to be doing 12 repetitions of the floor press. Now, if your dumbbell or kettlebell, whatever weight you're planning on using today, is a little bit lighter or a little bit heavier, you can change the rep scheme a bit. Try to keep it somewhere in that 8 to really kind of 14 rep range. And what we're going to do today is that we will try to do all of those reps on one side, if you only have one dumbbell, and then the next alternating minute, we're going to do all the reps on the other side. After you get through that first 5-minute EMOM for the floor press, we're going to have a 1-minute rest, and then we're going to go into another EMOM. That'll be Romanian deadlifts. Romanian deadlifts, remember, are the same as a normal deadlift, but we are trying to keep a much straighter leg position rather than, once we get past the knees, coming down a little bit with our hips. We're going to keep those hips tall, only go as far as we can. So, demonstration of those. Floor press, we're right here. Elbow should be about 45 degrees out from the body, just pressing it up straight overhead or over our body, going through this. Make sure we're locking that out at the top. Romanian deadlift. Good, same foot position right underneath our hips. We're going to come down, get a good hamstring stretch here. Really squeeze when we get to the top. Those will be your Romanian deadlifts. That'll be your strength for today, and then we're going to get right into our workout, a quick 15-minute one today. What we're going to do is we're going to set a clock for 15 minutes. We are going to start by doing 10 rounds of a 100-meter run and 20 air squats. These should be very quick, very sprinty. Shake out your legs on that 100-meter run. Push the pace if you can. 100-meter run should take you about 30 seconds or less. Try to find a pace and a distance on the first one. 15 seconds out, 15 seconds back. That you'll set as your benchmark for all the remaining rounds. Air squats again, making sure we're getting that good position at the bottom, standing it up at the top. Even if we are working fast, make sure you're getting that full range of motion and not cutting yourself short with either the bottom or the top position. Once you finish all 10 rounds, you're going to go straight into an AMRAP of 7 hand release push-ups and 7 dumbbell thrusters. So however much time you have left on that 15-minute clock, you are going to use to work through those 2 movements, 7 repetitions of each of them. Hand release push-ups is the same as a normal push-up, but when you get to the bottom, we're just going to pick our hands up off the ground just a little bit. It's going to look kind of like this if you can see. You don't need to do a big lift off the ground. Just take the pressure off and push out. I want to make sure that you are focusing on keeping that tight torso, tight body position. Don't worm your way out of the bottom of it. Keep that tight core as you come out. Those dumbbell thrusters. If you've got one dumbbell, make sure we're holding it here. This is going to be your start position. Come down to the bottom, drive overhead. That'll be your finish. My recommendation, since we're only using one dumbbell, is you do an entire round on one arm and then alternate arms on the next round. So you may end up a little bit uneven, but that'll be the fastest way to move through this without having to fumble with the dumbbell as you go between repetitions. Hope you have a great one, should be a great workout, and we'll see you tomorrow.